Kind of being in his face and taking his time and space away, but Mitch Marner finds him there.
Get it back out to Marner. Marner to Matthews, one-timer. Bingo.
That one high and wide, and this, what can you say about this guy? Fake shot there.
Line, not out. Liljegren kept it in. Matthews scores!
We can't see from that way, but it's going to be close either way. But man, this guy
circling around, out in front, shot scores. Auston Matthews
done so often, and this is a shot that just gets up and over Corpusello's elbow.
In front to Tavares. Matthews scores. There's number 40. There's point.
To go, a bouncing puck through the crease, a one-timer right in the wheelhouse.
First 5.5 minutes of this opening period. With speed, Matthews got bumped in over the line. Back to Matthews, and tap.
So no harm, no foul there. Here's Matthews, last play, scores! Beautiful goal by Auston.
Nice jump, dump it in, it goes right to Matthews, but
Again, Nylander, here's Matthews, scores!
and that's his second of the night.
Top of the pass, bounced, and now it's Nyes back the other way with Matthews. Glove save, rebound, Matthews scores! Hat trick, Auston Matthews. 4-2 Toronto.
This has been out with that third pairing of the Flames.
Hyman, your starting forward line for Edmonton. Matthews, Marner with Pontus Holmberg, and a handoff to Marner from Matthews. Already back to Matthews, and he scores.
One before they play a game here as well.
The Raiders in the house.
He tied it up. Start of the second, loose in front. Matthews scores on a backhand that squirted to
34 in blue. Has him, he's close to him, and then he leaves him. And watch, you can see J.G. Pajot right there, 44. He turns around, turns his head, and then he
Has a look, feeds across to Matthews, taps it back, and shoots, scores!
And look at the angle. Just pops it to the top of the net. Perfect pass, Marner, Matthews, great chemistry together, and that is it. That's not banked off the shoulder. That's just underneath the bar.
To Henrique, but the puck kept alive down the slot. Marner, Matthews scores! Just a dynamo.
That's Marner turning. He has the goal. He's got Nyes and Matthews with him. Marner dancing up high. On to Auston Matthews. Matthews scores! What a shot! Goal enough
Time and space, two defenders on him now. What do you have available? He just shoots out.
Drops to the backhand. Matthews and Ovechkin. Oh, Matthews pulled it off the boards with a centering feed. Held in by Domi. Quick change to get away from McMichael. Now Benoit down for Matthews. Tough angle, makes the pass. Timmins let it go. Rebound, scores! Auston Matthews has a hat. So in comes Noah Gregor in that spot. And Auston Matthews wastes no time and scoring 16. Domi, Matthews. Matthews watched by Dowd. Matthews shot, scores! The screen provided by Bertuzzi.
Nylander and Matthews have done it back-to-back seasons. Here's a chance. Matthews on cue. He breaks in and scores.
well, here it is, a good pass up, and to me it looked like at that angle it's tough to see.
later on. Here's Brody in the offensive zone. Back in Toronto. Leafs up 1-0. The shot, they score! It's Matthews! That's 61.
And Max Domi makes sure it gets out. Almost sprung a 2-on-1. Matthews steals. Yes! Oh, look at him! Once again, and Matthews tried to bank it. He'll center it. Back it goes to Timmins. Shooting. Matthews! There it is! Number 60! The ninth player in NHL history to have
Attempt by Hathaway. It's analytics and stats and everything else. I think analytics got me right out of the league. Oh, here's a chance. Shot gonna score. Auston Matthews.
The flex wide. Marner with it again. Marner out in front, score! Auston Matthews, number 54.
The other way. Nice across. Good stick. Dumba. Trailers Matthews and he scores. And the Leafs will start it out. Matthews with Holmberg. 2-on-3. Holmberg shot. Score!
Yeah, and indeed, Auston Matthews, number 50.
To Liljegren. Matthews shoots. He scores.
number 50.
See what Vamelka sees on this one, and this is one he's got.
Bertuzzi, checked by Letty. Marner out in front. Matthews scores! Marner to Matthews.
The net. We have a 2-1 game. What vision from Marner. Rolls the wrists over, finds Matthews, and he buries
Gudas. Marner hit by Gudas. Nice, picks it up, looks for Matthews, scores! 46!
Is the best goal scorer in the league against a rookie. Look at Carlson. He never even wants.
Leads to work on this power play, and it'll be kicked back to Timothy Liljegren. Just over a minute of power play time remaining. William Nylander, Marner, Matthews scores! 47! And front. Here is McCabe and Nyes. And he couldn't get it. Scores! Did that go up, Matthews? It did!
Puck just keeps finding a way to stay alive and right on his tape.
Lowry spins out. Robertson gets it again. Here's Robertson trying to twist away from Pionk. Now he goes to bench in front. Scores! Auston Matthews! Game winner.
Voronkov drops it back. Puck turned over. Circling the net. This is Marner. Marner now hanging on. Quick shot, scores. Nylander. Marner cross ice. Matthews. Power play goal.
That puck on the far side, and Matthews read it well. Auston Matthews spins that one along the goal line and in off of Levi.
And it's just down in the corner, and Matthews, one of those guys you always got to be aware. He's about 4 feet above the line there, just turns and fires. And let's see if it goes off. Anything coming through. There it comes. Oh, it just
Clear it out. Fox moved it into the middle. Morgan Riley comes in. Centers, score! Riley sets up.
If he gets it, he'll try and throw it back, but instead goes to the middle. And here comes Riley, who read it. And then
Fox was complaining that Nylander was holding it stick.
he was.
McCabe, the defenseman, in deep. Centers, score! Auston Matthews.
And then Auston Matthews goes right past Chris Kreider. I mean, he almost front. Nylander shot rejected. Another chance. Matthews fired. Scores! It's a one. Back behind. It's a jam play for Matthews. Tavares gives it back in front. Scores! Are you watching this? The game is tied.
The late penalty coming up on the Rangers. Extra skater on for Toronto. Nylander moves in, weaves his way, finds a man. Score! Auston Matthews with Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi to the net. And the follow by Matthews was blocked. Then Lindgren got knocked down by Nylander. Play continues. Under 3 minutes to go. Matthews. Shot blocked. Matthews again. Auston Matthews.
Blocked by Trouba, and it goes right back to him. And he just puts it right over the shoulder of Shesterkin, who was down on the play.
Able to hang in the zone, though. Matthews steps off the wall, hands to Nylander, slid down low, tapped in front, and Matthews scores. A power play goal.
But look at this down, this puck movement right here, down low, back out in front, and Marner makes a perfect pass out to Matthews, and they had all kinds of opportunities.
You know what?
Nylander is on it. Now Matthews skates up the ice against the youngsters. Out to the wing. Nylander right back in front. Backdoor score. What couldn't come up with it. Now a 2-on-1. Here comes Matthews. Score.
Here's Tavares working in. Omar down. It comes back to Marner. Scores! Game tired. 4:28 to go.
Nice. Back to Marner. Marner, top of the circle, drifts out, leaves it for Brody. Here's Brody to Matthews. Wrist shot, score! Hit in front from Toronto. Up ahead to Marner. Marner got a space pass, and here's Nyes. Nyes cuts back in front. Matthews scores! Riley for Nylander. His shot deflected. Rebound, they score. Takes him just 5 seconds.
On the Sabres side of center, Thompson looking for another steal at the red line. Nylander now with a 2-on-1 on this side to the middle of the ice for Matthews. Scores!
Thompson to the line, but not out. Matthews keeps it in. Puts it down to the goal line in behind the net where Marner, watched by Yoki Haru. Center in front, they score! Matthews goes.
Ferguson shot, shoulder to side by Swayman. Still kept in. Matthews rifles a one-timer. Bang, and just like that.
In the slot, the Leafs pressure the puck.
And the Leafs 40 seconds into this power play with Matthews shooting it wide. Tavares picks it up in the corner, races past Carlson, gets it back for Klingberg, right point, moved across for Matthews. Matthews for Marner. Marner at the goal line. Matthews, a one-timer, he scores! It's
a really dangerous power play. And look at Matthews, he backs up and then steps into it and he gets all of it, tips up and over.
Dean Evason and company to get a day off for the team. So here's a goal for Auston Matthews. Gets it back. There's Nylander, power play goal. Matthews had a power play goal and a couple 6-on-5. And he scores! Another short goal. Here's Marner getting it back to Matthews. Bertuzzi, Matthews scores! It's back-to-back hat tricks. Power play, now Marner in front. Matthews scores! It's number 300! Chiefs need one to get within one, and Tavares. Matthews scores! From a sharp angle. And spins. Nylander intercepts. Across. Allen down. Scores! It's a hat trick on opening night. And a game tire.
Great chance there for Konecny. Turned away by Samsonov. Now Matthews with Nylander shorthanded. Auston Matthews in with Nylander. Matthews shoots at the goal post.
Again. Owen Power, Rasmus Dahlin, overall first rounders. First over fun.
Certainly for these Devils. I feel like Toronto's locked in, but maybe not. Wraparound chance. Side of the net.
Anderson with the initial save to bail himself out, and then does it again.
With more, and the Oilers a dominant third period. Here's Matthews.
We'll go high off the glass, up for Matthews. Matthews to McMahon. That is high out in front, and Matthews.
Neighbors, but he was tied up, and that allows the zone exit. Marner with Matthews cutting. Hits it. Matthews moves in with a step back in. Off the post. He walks horns there with Romanov. Pucking denies, centering feed. Matthews double doink.
In the wing for Nylander, back for Matthews, back in front of the net.
Good back check all the way from center ice by Perron.
Loose in front.
Matthews with a nice pass to Marner. And gets it back over the line for the breakthrough, and he hits the post.
Well, while they can, and then Nylander took it away from Bolduc, finds Matthews, and he rings one off the bar. Cleared away from the net, held in by Brody. Left side, Morgan Riley across. Matthews off the bar. He had Soroka.
Nylander to Matthews, and off the post.
And Ilya Samsonov. Banked up ahead to Bertuzzi. He's stepped into by Kernak. Here's Matthews in.
Pass shot. Starts with a face-off win, and the blast scores! Auston Matthews got another. 6th assist of the year on the Hedman goal. Reverse hit there by Matthews. Kicked onto the stick of Domi. He cycles it back in front. Oh, that time starting to get in sync. And it's Matthews again. Bertuzzi, Matthews. Oh.
Open nets on that one, too, that have both been missed high.
There's Matthews picking off another scores. Auston Matthews. That's 34. And he's got it heading north. Over on the right wing. Back to Matthews. Black with the stop. They just left it there. Matthews stole it. 34 to the attack. Rolling it through for McMahon. Side of the net. Around it comes. Across for Edmondson. And back across. Matthews shot. Rebound.
In comes Max Domi trying to throw that across for Bertuzzi. Racing to it is Domi. Gathers up that puck. Feeds it across to Matthews with a shot. Scores! Auston Matthews has 66.
To create a passing angle, and then that's the release that players don't have. Jake Allen's like, where's that thing coming from?
Buy himself a little time to get some new bodies on.
Thanks pass off the board just under the reach of Matthews. Here's Bertuzzi, who hit 20 and then added goal 21 on Tuesday. Brody sends it into the corner. Knocked out chance. Scores! Auston Matthews, 67.
Put that one in the back of the net. Look at the quick little release. Nobody scored more wrist shots.
Nifty move by Nemitz, but checked by Brody. Here comes Domi. with Matthews and Bertuzzi going to the net. Here's Tyler Bertuzzi. Back to Domi. Takes a look. Matthews scores! Nylander off the boards and ahead to Matthews. He'll steer it in behind the net. Nylander on it. Leaves changing it. Matthews in front. Reimer stops him in tight. Whipped it across. Riley. Marner. And now scores! Auston Matthews has 69!
They're the first unit here. They wanted a quick change. They finally got it with the clear.
They got Marner. They've got Matthews. Reimer is it in? Berg. It's fired back to Matthews. Scores! 65! Leafs get the icebreaker here early in the second period. Looking for more. Bertuzzi. Matthews scores! Flipped in by Robertson. End of a shift for him. Matthews after it. Played to Fleury. He gives it up, and here's Domi shooting. Rebounded.
That was a pretty nice give and go between Clark and Heischer, and you mentioned we couldn't get a stick on that pass back.
Oh, Domi tried to get it back door. Bertuzzi was there, and Allen got a piece of it with his stick to knock it away.
Bertuzzi went crashing into the net as well, or into the board, shall I say.
Riley behind net. Now Auston Matthews has it. He's already scored his 67th of the year today. Matthews gets it back.
Advance it to Matthews. Bertuzzi to the middle. Here's Matthews looking to go short side. Nearly tucked it in.
Flipped all the way down. Tarasenko's got a stride on Matthews. Now Matthews sweeps it out in front. Deflects in.
In comes Holmberg. He's pulled down. Matthews from the corner. Up with it. In front. Domi. In front. Holmberg.
In the corner. Watch this ability to get to this loose puck. Bouchard's a little slow getting there, and then goes inside. Bouchard's way too casual.
Battle for the puck, and it's Domi. Matthews behind his back. Bertuzzi scores! A behind the back pass.
Bertuzzi keep that puck alive there. Battle in front of that with Stahl. Here's Nylander. Shot to score off the redirect. It's Tyler Bertuzzi.
Bertuzzi might look there again. Or he may just fire from that spot. In front score! There it is! Bertuzzi!
Through 40 minutes. Werenski almost 18 minutes.
They have put 3 on the board here in the first. Mitch Marner moves in. Now Matthews to Marner! Oh, what a play!
Tavares sliding it over to Matthews. Had to reach for it. He's got it back. Got it to Nylander. Scores!
Now the last 15 games for Travis Sanheim, who's got 9 on the year. Now Matthews winds in. Auston Matthews in, feeds it across. Oh, what a chance there for
Matthews fully on as he walks in. Checked by O'Connor, but comes up with it one-handed in front. Who's going to take it? Marner stayed out. He was headed off. Here's a pass. McCabe wins it.
Releases on the puck around the boards, collects it, but can't get it back to a teammate. And here comes Marner. Partial break. Winds, fires, goes.
figure out how to play.
And deep. Shot was missed by...
Game of the season in Vegas. And now in front of the net.
Bounce behind the net. Matthews turning, passing, and Brody hits the...
Nearly 26%. Second best in the league over the...
A little bit of a tough pass from Mitch Marner. He's a little close. There's a little bit of pressure there by the Kings, and he just flips it by. Little dipsy-do.
Confidence all season. In front, a dangle, and a beautiful goal by the NHL's leading.
But Marner beats him to it. Once he leaves the front of the net, that leaves Matthews all by himself.
Showing his speed through the neutral zone, coming back.
Dobson turned it over. Matthews scores again!
Right on him, he fans on it. He's not hard enough on the puck. We heard Lane Lambert tell Emily Kaplan in his interview.
On comes Matthews on a late change. Marner looks back to him. He kicks it down. Still loose. He shoots at the goal post. Goal. And maybe looking for another hat trick. Now a quick up here for Nye. Standing ahead of the blue line. Drops it for Matthews. Penalty coming up here as Matthews got the shot away. And that is
back in front. Ryan O'Reilly taking the shot. And Auston Matthews will take off with it. Matthews sends it over the wing, gets it back, goes to the net, great save, Saros!
To the corner, that's Bertuzzi who started the scoring. Turned over, Matthews, but that's Domi! And
Stahl stepped up. He'll get some help from Shea, but Riley will put that right on the stick of Matthews. And Matthews taken into the corner. He'll sweep a shot.
For the feed from Marner.
And Auston Matthews around
play.
Kachuk. Tavares looking for Matthews. Auston Matthews and Morgan Riley, the trio for Toronto on the ice. Matthews around Dickinson. Matthews stopped.
Marner tried to clear, was knocked down by Fox. That was brought out by Auston Matthews. Matthews with Noah Gregor. Here's Matthews. Oh, wow.
By Comfer, he had a good night last night. Matthews with some good moves along with Marner. Back to Matthews and just goes wide.
Lagesson knocking down a loose puck. Matthews after it. Massimalo working his way in. Drives home.
It's just now Matthews off the bench, back out there. Here comes Auston Matthews in. Matthews in. Just
all over him. And now Marner brings it right back. The flip for Matthews. For Marner.
Now Martin, Tampa Bay. Game 82 for both teams. Matthews won the ball. Matthews hits the Auston Matthews. That would have been away.
Morgan Riley. Riley down low. Matthews. He dangles. And it's on the goal line and it wouldn't go. Matthews went backhand to forehand and tried.
Here's Tyler Bertuzzi around behind the net. Looking for Matthews in front. And a backhand went wide. Shot back in front. And
of the season for William Nylander. Fourth straight game with the goal, and they're coming again, and Lindgren had to make a save.
Riley shot, hit, save, rebound. Matthews from in tight. That one caromed up and over the net. Stars unable to clear it along the wall. Matthews has it back and cutting Nylander and scored. His chip pass to
Matthews pressuring Rodriguez. Those two tied up. Matthews has the puck. Auston Matthews driving to the net, and it just dribbled wide. And he draws the call.
To the inboard, Bertuzzi unable to come up with that, but it's kept alive. Matthews, Nylander.
By Provorov, who scoops it up in the corner. Approaching the 7-minute mark. Goal at 6:19. Benoit to the net.
The Leafs really have 9 defensemen who they believe are NHL quality. We're going to see all of them down the stretch here.
Well, it's good news for them right now as they've got Riley and Edmondson, and they've got some people on the DL.
Here's Auston Matthews, who got 124 straight games with that, with a shot on goal, and had none tonight until then. Here's a chance. Bertuzzi was there.
Jones knew the puck where it was. He was looking through the defense.
Matthews took it away. Big stuff.
Seconds remaining in the coincidental minors. Coming in off the left wing. Blue Jackets. Kent Johnson had it knocked off his stick. Now with that.
Matthews again. That's twice Johnson's.
Robertson, glove down by Anderson. Tries to clear it, but can't knock down. And a diving stop by Anderson. Loses it.
Kokiniemi gets it back for Natchez. Natchez's pass goes past Shea. Matthews with it, coming off the bench is Orlov to play defense. Matthews gets the shot
by Lindell, frees it up on an area pass for Mason Marchment. Fired it off of Matthews, who steals and saves.
Between these two teams on October 16th.
Here's Matthews. That was his first.
To the line again for Barry. He's forced out. Good pressure here by Matthews. He's got it. Auston Matthews shoots from a long way out and misses
It again, but Suzuki comes across. Tried to one-hand it away. Matthews in. 10 points over that period. And here's Domi looking for Matthews, who steals it from Carlson. Final minute here in the first period. But Bertuzzi going to the net, and now broken up. Matthews just missed. Give it back, and unable to get it there. Matthews steals. Domi for the win. Domi, and Kochetkov got just enough of that. Matthews closes quickly. Creates a loose puck, goes to the net. Kochetkov the stop. It did glance off his stick, so no icing on the play. Matthews the steal, right in front, and that hit the post.
Well, you know the whole building is watching this. Here's the turnover. Quick little backhand off the bar.
4 of them. Here he turns it over, though. Fantilli with a quick shot that's blocked.
Yeah, this is where they can put pressure on them. You know, that top line, you want them to play in their own end.
Matthews.
There's holes in their defense.
Giordano goes to the corner. Roslovic at the side of the net. Here's a rebound for Branson, and it's blocked in front of Samsonov. A golden opportunity. Yegor Chinakhov to the point for Severson. Back to Chinakhov, whose drive is blocked by Matthews. Auston Matthews on the middle.
On the ice. Lobbed in.
Perry blocks Auston Matthews, who wins the puck anyway.
Around the boards, Miller goes back to stop it. Taken back by Auston Matthews, breaks in, finds Marner. Marner denies, save!
Around by Bowers, gets it to Palat. He is pressured there by Labushkin, and it doesn't get out. Now Matthews takes it back. He pulls the trigger. Smith blocked it.
Those passes were point precision right on the tape and delayed.
Tried to make it.
Puck back to Couturier, who spun away from Matthews, and then Matthews recovers and then gets that puck to Marner.
Got it inside the line, following up Patterson, and it knocked away from
Rangers take over.
Into the end boards by Timmons. Staying after it is Sessex. He's got it again. Looking for Trennan. Again.
Now Toronto Domi. This one will be peeled away from him. Kochetkov can't get a good clear on it. Domi
just missed the secondary attempt. Takes it back. Bertuzzi out in front. Domi. Oh, what a save by